What's up guys? So today we're not only doing one, but two unboxings. So let's get into it. It's good to be back. And I'm here. And don't forget about me. Who are you? So today we're talking about two more Nabalis products. One of them has been out for a bit, but the other one just dropped within the last few weeks. Both of which are by fellow content creator, the very talented ArtSea Flips. Once again, for these products, I have spent some time with them before making this video and have repackaged them so that you guys can get the full unboxing experience. So let's look at what we got. So let's see what comes in the packages. We'll start with the Wave first. So as you can see, much like Will Hirsch's Vulp, it comes with half of the package saying Nabalis and the other half with the art that ArtSea Flips picked out. Let's open up and see what's inside. So when you first open the box, you see the ArtSea Flips sticker for the Wave. Pretty cool sticker. I always love stickers for my case. Set that to the side, we don't want to lose that. It also comes with your instruction manual. Just like the Vulp did. For anybody that has the Vulp, you're going to get an instruction manual showing you your parts. It's a quick note from ArtSea. We'll read this. Thank you so much for supporting me in buying the Wave. I made this knife for you to have the ability to fall in love with a knife that you can use as a trainer for as long as you would like. When you become more advanced, the blade can be sharpened for a more realistic knife flipping experience instead of buying another knife. We'll talk about the sharpening later. The knife is cost effective while still using high quality materials such as the nicer 440C steel in the blade. I'm looking forward to hearing your opinion, and hopefully the Wave can lead you down an awesome balisong journey like it did for me. It's always nice to see someone add a personal touch. It talks to you about the bushing system, talks to you about sharpening, there's a warning, always read those. On the other side it goes into how to maintain your balisong. Talks about adding oil and disassembly. Looks like there's also a QR code here for you to be able to scan. Probably takes you to ArtSea's Instagram or website. Definitely recommend it. She's got some really cool stuff, so check that out if you get one of these products, or if not, see if you can scan it with your phone from right here. Moving on, you can immediately see that beautiful purple with the Wave cutouts. You can see that you get two of these Nabalis bite handle markers. These glow in the dark, they are different colors. Looks like this one might be like a yellow or greenish color, and this one is like a pink or purple. So of course we know about the hardware, the thread locker, and the lube that Nabalis includes in most of their product packaging these days. We'll set that to the side. What you get different here that you don't get in a lot of Nabalis products is you get one of ArtSea's stickers. I like to see that because as of right now, Nabalis, you don't have a sticker, and I would love to have one. So hint hint, if you get a chance, you know, make a Nabalis official sticker. I'd love to have that. This is Zen pin with a bushing system and the bronze phosphor washers with a 440C blade and 6061 aluminum handles. Putting the Wave to the side, we will go ahead and open our new ArtSea Flips Nabalis Flame. Now this one's a little different, guys. On the underside of this lid, ArtSea has signed with a paint pen by hand. Says thanks for supporting and has her signature there. If you pay attention to the handles on both of these, I did get the engraved version that has her signature also in the handles. I really wanted that just because they are a limited run, and if you get a chance to pick one of those up, highly recommend it. I am a collector at heart and really wanted to have that for my collection. Setting that to the side, of course, we have another sticker. ArtSea has designed a sticker for the Flame as well, so now I have two. I've got one for the Wave and one for the Flame. I actually ordered an extra set of these. I'm going to put some on my case and some on my travel tumbler that I use everywhere I go. Now this one also comes with the same things, the thread locker and the lube. You can see the hardware sticking out there in the end. Your two bite handle markers of a different color. And our Flame. Absolutely beautiful. I'll try to get a close-up image of this here for you guys so you can really see it. See if we can get this to focus. So the flame really surprised me with this amazing anodization and the flame pattern on it. I was not expecting this thing to be as pretty in person as it actually is. You can see right there my ArtSea logo where it is laser engraved into it. You can't feel it at all. It does not add any texture. However, it is just really cool to be able to have, you know, the signature and everything there. When you look at the blade here, it says AF for ArtSea Flips X Nabalis. Also T10 pivots, 6061 aluminum, and 440C trainer blade. No sharp tip on these. We'll go into that a little bit more here in a second as well. Where did Rob go? He had to go get a haircut. I bet I'm a better flipper than you. Oh, you're on, new guy. Now while I was out, it looks like the boys decided to have a little balisong competition to see who was better. We'll watch that in a little bit, but just between you and me, they're not the best. Back to the balisongs in question. Now I really like the anodization on these. It's very, very solid and well done, and the colors look absolutely amazing. Now we all know that anodized aluminum is not the grippiest substance in the world. However, ArtSea and Nabalis have tried to mitigate this issue by adding these faux speed channels in the side to give it a little bit more grip on the edge, as well as improving the jimping going up the bottom side of the handles. She has also upgraded the wave from its previous version to add that upgraded jimping going up further as well. Now one of the things that's different about the Midnight Wave specifically is that ArtSea has added this black going across the top of the blade. Now I like this because of one weird reason, and this might be a hot take on my part, but with the black across the top of the blade and this rounded off nose at the tip, it reminds me of an orca whale. You put that with the fact that this balisong is called The Wave, and it all just makes sense and works well together. However, and this is just me being nitpicky, but I would have probably liked to seen the flame get its own blade style, but I understand completely that if it's not broken, don't fix it. This blade, the rounded off tip here, is actually really good to fit in a middle ground that not very many balisongs fit in. You always have your trainer blades and your false live blades with the sharp tip, and then of course your live blades. But there's very few options for people who would like to have a sharpenable knife that's not going to stab them while they're trying to practice with it before they decide to sharpen it. To me, this blade fits in that little niche section of the market that nobody else has really decided to touch. Some people have already attempted to sharpen this blade with varying degrees of success. I won't be trying to sharpen mine, so I can't give you any personal feedback on the subject, but I would like to tell you to exercise caution if you do attempt to do this. Make a plan, do your research, and possibly even get someone who has experience to help you before you take on this challenge. ArtSea is definitely an artist at heart. Everything from photography to painting, it's no wonder that her balisongs bring out that type of special flair. With these two balisongs looking as good as they do, I'm almost afraid to flip them over anything hard like gravel or concrete. I don't want to damage anything that I'm going to be wanting to keep in my collection long term. But of course they have to be able to flip well in order for us to be able to enjoy them. Now, unfortunately, the honor of being able to test that out for this video got taken by those two knuckleheads you saw earlier, so I guess we'll let them show you how they flip. Alright guys, now that we've seen that demonstration, I'll tell you my final thoughts. These balisongs are absolutely beautiful. ArtSea put a lot of thought and effort into the design of the colors, the anodization, the patterns, to make them look really nice. They also flip really well. They're much more grippy than you would normally think an aluminum anodized handle would be. I didn't really have any issues other than when my hands or the metal were very cold from sitting under the AC in my room for too long. Other than that, never had a grip problem whatsoever. For a blade that has a blunt tip that's not going to stab you, this balisong does really well as a trainer, and the price that this knife comes in at is a very good value in my opinion. If you haven't had a chance, please go on over to ArtSea Flips' page and check out what she's got to offer over there. See if any of these work for you, and until next time, stay flipping, and also let me know who you think won that little competition. If you haven't already, like and subscribe, follow me for more content, go check out some more videos, and I'll see you next time.